Hold on.
Got it.
Hold on, we got it.
Oh, wait. Hold on.
Hold on 1 second.
Timeout.
Time out.
Timeout. Oh, there we go. Found it. Boom! Y'all ready for it? You ready for it? You ready for it? Boom!
Flip side.
We gotta get one of those. We gotta get
Yeah,
one.
you gotta get one of
Yeah,
those.
we gotta get one of those.
Yo, what's happening? What's happening? The queen's not here. She's headed in. This is my younger brother.
What's up?
What's
How you doing?
happening? He's got a totally opposite view. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, you know, we had some topics. We got so much stuff going on tonight. We're gonna have a giveaway.
Ooh,
Yeah, a surprise, you know what I'm saying, for couples. But you got to be watching.
Oh, yeah.
So
that was yeah.
If
the
you don't
queen
watch
said
it-
you have to be watching.
yeah, you got to be watching. If you don't know the password or
Yeah,
something,
you gotta put a comment.
Yeah.
we gotta see that you're watching.
That's
Just-
right, that's
just
right,
comment
that's
it.
right.
So yeah, if you want the prize,
hey, listen, I don't know
Be
what
on
it
here
is.
commenting.
I don't know what it is, but I'm going to tell you right now, couples will enjoy. Welcome. I'm glad that you're here this evening.
Lauren.
Yeah.
I think I'm
By dead eyes.
Yeah.
He's watching. Hey, it's good to see you. She's on her way back right now, so we just thought we would get started, warm you up a little bit.
Yeah, absolutely.
But one of the topics that we saw that we thought was pretty cool was like, you know, women got to stop asking us, what are we? You know, like, are we friends?
Oh.
Are we lovers? Are we this? Are we that? You know, asking for titles, right?
Yeah.
And so we kind of want to address that, you know?
Absolutely.
You know, so what do you think about that, man?
Honestly, I think that the only reason why anybody needs any kind of title on a relationship is their own insecurity. If they don't have a title on it, then that means that it's not locked in, right?
Yeah.
Allow
Okay.
yourself to just be and enjoy the experience that you're having with this other
You
person.
looking good, too.
Just saying, you know, that way both of you can enjoy what the relationship is and allow it to grow naturally rather than having to put, you know.
We need to
very-
clarify. We want to clarify. That's the statement.
Yeah.
We want
But with the claps, I need clarification. Yes.
You know, I ain't got no glasses, so y'all asked me to read all this here right here. Can you see that?
Barely. He will show you if he wants you to
be more.
Absolutely.
Oh, okay.
Absolutely. You know.
He will show you. If he wants you to be more, he gonna show you. Hey, baby. Hey.
And I mean, I honestly and just enjoy it.
We don't want to assume. They don't want to assume. They want to know what their position is. They want to know, you know, say, what am I? Am I the queen? Am I
Right.
the maid? You know, like, am I the sleepover? What?
I got one for you. If you do your work and you focus on yourself enough, then you will know that you're already a queen. You'll know that you're already the most important. You know, you already know that within here. So you don't need a guy to tell you that, right? You don't need another person to tell you that.
She told me to put my glasses on. I
Put
can't see
your
with them
glasses on,
either.
damn it.
I
God.
can't see with them either. But no, seriously, it's just like, you know, it's like he says, right? He says, you know, I mean, what kind of title you want?
Yeah.
Right? I mean, my actions, you know, the things that I do, the things that I say, the things that we share, you understand, should be like unspeakable. You know, you can't speak what it is, but you can see what it is if you're paying attention.
Absolutely.
You know what I mean? So I could call you mommy, sweetheart, baby, you know, but it ain't about none of that.
Yeah.
In my opinion, it's
Yeah.
about, you know, listen, when you have a flat tire, who comes to rescue you?
Right.
You know what I mean? Who's the one that's loving you down? You know what I mean? Who's the one that washes the car,
Yeah,
walks the
yeah.
dog, takes the trash out to the curb? You know?
But then you got those.
But they
you
wanna know. They wanna
relationships.
know.
Then you got those other relationships that are just like they're talking kind of thing. It's
So
not-
let me ask you a
so-
question.
What's up?
You don't mind, do you?
No, ask anything. I'm
Okay,
open.
all right. So, what's your woman's title? You gave her a title?
I mean, I put a ring on it, you know. So
You put a ring on
I
it?
put a ring on it, you know.
Okay, but that's not a title.
No.
That's the title?
No, that's not
The
a title.
ring on it? That's the
no,
title.
it's not a title.
Wife? Wifey?
She could be called my wife, but she's my partner. She's my best friend.
Then why marry?
Well, I mean, honestly, if you don't think marrying is something that's important, then
Why
don't do it.
why are titles so taboo? I don't think it's taboo.
I don't think it's taboo. I think that you have two different things going on. You have one with like the insecurity of like, what is this? Because I don't want to get hurt. And then you have the other on the man's perspective of like, I don't want to be locked down to nothing, so hold on, you know?
So what if the signals are weak? You know, then you need to start working out. You need to take some Wheaties or something.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
You said the signals are weak?
Yeah, she said, well, what if the signals are weak and so you can't really know what your title is because the signals that you get is kind of weak?
Well, if that's the case, then why are you still going? Like, what?
Well, I mean, come on now. I mean, listen. I've known, I'm going to put it to you like this, old school, right? Old school.
Go old school, all right.
So you got a relay race.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
The one at the end is going to be your fastest. Mm-hmm. Right? You ain't going to put the fastest in front. You're going to put them on the tail end, right? So you can make up.
The anchor, yeah.
Right, the anchor. Yeah, you know what I mean?
Exactly.
So when you take off, the guy that takes off may not be as fast.
Right.
Right? So just because it's weak right now don't mean that it doesn't have the potential, you know what I'm saying?
True that.
To grow, to get momentum, and all of that. So, you know, it's a matter of cultivating it. You know, it's a two-way street, right?
Absolutely.
So it's about y'all mind coming together, not your mouth, because your mouth can say anything. You know what I mean? Oh, you're the tesoro, which would be the treasure of my life. You know what I'm saying?
You're not bilingual over
Yeah. And then your shit weak. Your signal weak, but your words are strong.
Yeah.
But if I'm showing you, if you can see it, if you can look, if when I hold you in my arms and I kiss your precious lips, you see that? What do you feel then? Are you thinking, what is my title at that moment? You're not thinking nothing about no title. You're thinking about where you at, right?
Exactly.
So I'm not saying that, having a title is a bad thing or even, but it's cultural because in some places, they jump the broom and smack the goat.
Absolutely. Which we jumped the broom at our wedding.
See, they jumped the broom.
We jumped the broom. Had to.
So, I mean, it's about, your culture. But at the end of the day, I think that if it's important to your woman that she have a title, then give her one.
Absolutely.
You know what I mean? She want one? Hey, tell me what it is.
Queen Sandwich Maker.
Yeah, tell me, hey, in the comments, tell me what are some of the titles that would be acceptable in today's, society.
Society, exactly.
Yeah.
The right vernaculars, absolutely.
What about that sort of what? Happy spouse, happy house.
Absolutely.
I like that.
Hey, I like that.
Because it don't say happy wife, happy life.
Right.
I'm like, yo, what about me?
Exactly.
But when you say happy spouse, right? So spouse is a good word. Oh, this is my spouse. When you call her, you say, yo, spouse.
Hey, yo.
Hey, yo, spouse.
Yo, spouse.
Who's that? That's my spouse.
Can you imagine? You can imagine like telling everybody that, like.
Yeah, that's my spouse. Is that your spouse?
Yeah, I feel like you should say it in an accent. Oh, this is my spouse.
My spouse.
Who am I
Get proper
greatly
with it.
in love with? Did you like meeting my spouse?
Seriously though, I agree with the comment. Happy spouse, happy house.
Absolutely.
Because I think that, what does the word spouse mean anyway? Does anybody know?
I don't even know the actual definition.
Hey, what's up, Carrie? It says, what titles are usually terms of endearment? Okay. Well, I mean, would baby be considered a title?
Yeah.
How about sugar mama or something like that? Hot baby. You know what I'm saying? Syrup of my life. Nectar of the gods. Yeah, syrup of my life. What would be
syrup of my life?
I'm so proud of y'all. You're doing so good.
I just want to know. I mean, are those titles or those just nicknames?
Yeah.
So I mean, what is it? Nicknames. So do the titles have to come with a legal document?
Right. Oh, so I got a question for y'all. The title itself, is it the word, the girlfriend, boyfriend?
Damn, they're going so fast, I can't read
I
this.
know, right? It happens to us all the time. Or is it the emotion behind it? Which one makes it something, makes it meaningful to you? The word or the emotion behind the word?
Well, I got a good question. If you got a title that you want, why don't you ask for what you want? Why don't you walk up to your man and say, listen, From now on,
Yeah.
my title is spouse. And don't you forget it.
Head spouse.
Yeah, head spouse.
Hey there,
No,
hey there.
spouse means one, you are wedded to husband or wife.
All right. So there's the.
You must be a teacher.
I,
We appreciate the comeback though, because we
Absolutely.
truly didn't want to be wrong about what we said.
Right.
We had some idea. But spouse, is that something that's acceptable? How about wifey? What do you call your husband? Husbandy? Hubby?
love nuggets, you know.
What? I'm just saying, right? So you ask, why don't you just walk up to your man and say, hey, listen, I need a title. So that you can get past it, right? Because you're going to be stuck on this. I mean, I think, your feelings are valid, and I don't want to say they're not valid, but I'm like, to me, it's like, I'm with you. What the hell you mean? What's your title? Mm-hmm.
And take it
Life partner,
from his
homie.
from what he just said, like go through that in your mind, going to your significant other or whoever you want a title from, like go through that conversation of asking them, hey, like I want a title, because that's exactly what you're wanting, right? And if that
Empress, I answer to Empress only.
Empress.
Empress.
Oh, okay. Absolutely.
Oh, Empress. Yeah. Okay. Listen,
Love
you
it.
need to let your partner know that Empress
Yup.
is how you rolling from
Empress
now on.
is just- that
You
is
ain't gonna
it.
change it. You know
No.
what I'm saying? You ain't gonna come back later talking about, well, wait, how long is the contract? Is this something that you can improve on later on? Say, well, listen, I want to change my name and my title.
There's something that's gonna be on your headstone, like
Yeah,
Empress.
right,
I'm just
Empress.
saying, like.
Oh
my goodness.
Yeah, it says, why is she questioning? Yeah, why are you questioning? That's a good question. Why do you want to know why and what is your title? Why?
That must mean that the partner
Oh, she's here, y'all.
Uh-oh.
must mean that the partner is not doing something to make that other partner feel adequate. Or
I don't know if you
secure.
heard that.
Or it could be that partner that is needing the title,
Ladies
is
and gentlemen,
not secure.
here we go.
You know you need a female perspective on this right here, right, ladies? I
Yeah,
got
yeah.
your back. I got your back. Yeah.
Well, this is not a fella show. This is not a fella show, and that wasn't
Yeah.
the topic of the show.
Right.
But we was just kind of warming y'all up.
Absolutely.
What's it say right
But
there?
it's a great question. It's
Facts.
a great topic.
Facts.
Yes. No, yes, tell them the truth, Angela. Yes.
What you trying to say? We wasn't
Right.
telling the truth?
I know, right? What's up
What
with
you
that?
trying to imply?
Somebody
Empress?
said finally
Is it-
some sense.
Was that the Empress that was making all
I
that?
think that was. That
The
was probably
Empress?
the Empress.
It is.
It's
It
the
is.
Empress.
It is.
Yeah, she's
Because-
a fellow
Finally,
Empress.
I think
yeah.
that more importantly than a title, like if the person, because it could be male or female, right? This isn't just one-sided.
Right.
If the person is feeling secure in the relationship because of the actions that the other person is making, then they're probably not going to force the issue of a title.
Right.
But if they notice that maybe there's like some loose flirting going on, maybe they still got some phone calls from some exes or this, that, and the other, you know what I'm saying? Then
Once
they're
you married,
then
the
they
titles are obvious. Bam! Oh!
Hey!
Hey, that's what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
Gang sign, gang sign,
Hey!
gang sign, gang
Hey!
sign.
Where my girls
Yeah,
at?
you gotta have it in the middle, bro.
You gotta have it in the middle.
Gang sign, yeah, you know
This
what
is
I'm
the
saying?
women's side right here. Yeah, vagina gang sign right here.
Yeah,
right
yeah.
here.
See, but anyway,
Oh, that's
I
funny.
hope that you all understand that this is intended for mature audiences.
Yeah.
All right?
Absolutely.
So
And
please tell the
and
children.
all views are not our views, okay?
No, we're reading from a script. Don't hold us accountable.
What y'all talking about? If we don't do exactly what she says, like it's just it's at the camera, it's gone. So.
Listen, I'm telling you. I'm a chess player. So
Yeah.
I'm gonna
gang.
always let my opponent think they winning.
Yeah. There we go.
Oh my God.
You know what I'm saying? Because if I ever need to move that queen, if I ever need to move the queen,
Yeah,
you understand? Because the queen don't move
Yeah.
the piece,
Right.
the kingdom. That's chess. That's chess. An old game. It's an old game.
Yeah. It's older than she is,
Listen,
so I think that's the ball.
when the cat is away, the mouses will play.
No, I'm a straight up bow wow. Ain't no mouse over here. I'm a lion.
Absolutely.
I'm a lion.
I
King
like
of
Miss
jungle.
Empress over there.
Empress
she said,
what?
And she's a woman. She's always going to let the man think he's winning.
Oh, absolutely.
Boom.
Yeah.
And you know what? That's exactly what you're supposed to do.
Absolutely.
All the time. I don't want to hear no mess. That's exactly what you're supposed to do. So your title, is that what you want? That you come to an agreement, because you be with the old dude for about 15 years. He been calling you sugar plum.
Yeah.
And you ain't trying to hear that shit because you're empress.
Right.
You need to let him know that you ain't sugar plum. My title is Empress, and that's the only
Empress
thing I
and
ask.
Empress only.
Only.
Did you see
Empress
that?
only. That's cool.
Surprised that wasn't
Again,
the
happy spouse, happy house.
So she said that's the bottom line.
Bottom line.
Bottom line.
So titles, guess what? Happy spouse, happy house. So that's that. We're moving on to the next topic. Oh, by the way, she's gonna tell you about this amazing thing we're gonna do tonight. For the first time, we are going to give some very lovely products
Ooh.
from the Pure Romance home
Ooh.
to
Yep.
yes
Giving
to
away
a
a love
couple
basket.
tonight, and you have to be watching, because you ain't go. We watching, and if you ain't watching, we gonna know you wasn't watching.
And the watches are being watched.
Well, and we all watching.
Good
We
guy.
even got some backup watchers right here. Anyway, but no, what was the other topic, baby?
Okay,
What
so
was
first
the-
of all, shout out to Cassidy Rose. because-
Cassidy.
You want to sit down?
Yeah, I was just letting y'all finish.
Yeah.
That's all.
Yeah.
I'll squeeze
Yeah.
on over
Yeah.
here.
There we go.
I'm back, y'all.
Oh, well, hey, you want me to get another chair? I'll get
You
another
guys
chair.
were great. It was
You want me
awesome.
to get another chair?
Didn't they
Oh,
do
we're going to
show?
include
Yeah,
this
we
dude on
can,
our show?
Absolutely.
He's here. Hey.
Did they do a great job, y'all, while I was gone, besides the little pre-show where they were sideways?
That's
Y'all-
because it's the flip side.
Y'all knew I wasn't here.
That's
You had to
exactly
know it.
what I told her.
It's
Leave it
the
up to
flip
them.
side.
This is the flip side.
The flip side.
So-
It was the
you
flip
know,
side.
we have
That's
to
why
flip
we
it
was on the
around.
side, because we wanted y'all to know that we going to flip that shit on you.
Absolutely.
So again, shout out to Cassidy Rose, who actually posed that question, that topic that you all were just talking about.
You got to scoot over a little bit. Get under the tree, baby. There's no bugs
Under
over
the
there.
tree?
Under
And
the
no
tree.
bugs
Get under the
over
tree.
here?
There's no
Okay.
bugs over there. I had him spray that tree before we started the show. So you all right. See, nothing's going to get in your head.
Boom. Look at that.
Here we go.
I don't know. I
Awesome
feel like
sauce.
I'm casting a little shadow. I don't have enough light.
He's a
on me.
newlywed. He's a newlywed. From what, February? Mm-hmm. February. Got
February
married in
29th.
February, so it's been like 6 months.
But he's not no amateur though, because he was
He-
married before, so
Yup.
he's still
And
Yup.
so he done been around. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying. I don't even make it sound funny or nothing.
Well, sometimes
He been around, though.
It is what it is.
Yeah, he youngster. What, 19?
No, 20.
20. Oh,
Yeah.
shit, I was off by a year.
Yeah.
He's a father.
Let's just
He's
say
a father.
6 kids,
Yeah.
from 2 to 14. So yeah.
Yeah.
We've been around.
He been around. He been around.
Yes.
And he's a
around.
newlywed, and they seem to be happy, and they ain't got to this shit yet right here, right? Because it's fresh.
But look, I don't know, because if his wife happened to hop on this live
What?
and watch it, she might be like, hold up.
Yeah.
Wait a minute.
How you over there without my title? Happy spouse, happy house.
She would say
Because this was totally
unreal.
unrehearsed,
Absolutely.
and we didn't invite him. He just happened to be coming by because he don't have to get invited when he family. You know what I mean?
But I'm glad it was here, because let me tell you guys why I'm late. First of all, I'm
You
never.
don't need to know all that.
Why are you
yes,
late?
they do. I'm never not late. First of all,
Never not late?
Never
That
not
is
late.
true.
You're never not late.
not late.
Never not.
Never. I will only.
So that means you're late.
I'm never not late.
So therefore, you
It's
can't get mad at
obvious
me
you're
at-
never
at-
not
at
late. You
Not,
came
at
late today.
not calling you back. I was just late. It's okay.
Oh yeah.
No. When you're important, and you have many coals in the fire,
Yeah. Yep.
you got to burn down the whole forest. So you can't just be in one spot.
Anyway, our daughter went back
See, she
to
got
college
that red shit
today.
on right there. She
Our
fire.
daughter went back to college today.
And I carried all her shit.
He took the first trip, and then I took the second one. And then I had to go see my girl Charlotte, because I needed to take her some Pure Romance products because we traded. But check it out. Charlotte, shout out to Charlotte, because
Charlotte.
I'm so hungry. I haven't eaten all day.
Yo, Charlotte.
Because he didn't cook for me today, and I didn't
Oh,
really
my
know what I
goodness.
wanted. I was just like, I'm
You
hungry.
know-
I don't know what I want. And Charlotte was cooking. I said, Charlotte, what's for dinner? She said, chicken, macaroni and cheese, and cabbage. I was like, feed me, please. Please feed me.
You know, I know I'm being made to look like the bad guy. And I ain't too comfortable with that. You know what I mean? Because the truth of the matter is that I loaded my daughter's shit in the car with a broke wing and a broke back. Neck hurting, on tramadol, ain't feeling no pain.
Yeah.
But when this shit wear off, all this I'm gonna be in the shower, putting on Bengay and shit, while she was sitting over here. Me up. I'm texting for the show tonight. I've been doing it for the last 2 hours. I'm like, so let me ask you a question. Does that mean you not picking up shit? She didn't help. So then she talking about she hungry, she didn't get fed and all that.
Wait, I love it. Your title
Personal
is
chef. See that shit? Listen, it
Winning
ain't
for the
no.
win. Winning for the win.
No, listen. I ain't asking for a title. That's
No, yeah,
you.
that
They want a title.
was
I know
given-
what my title is.
Yeah.
My father gave it to me, Lord of all that I survey.
Exactly.
Oh, my
I am.
Lord
I am,
of all.
right?
That's what he made me.
So wait, I gotta say this is important. So everybody that's watching, first of all, please do this. If you've been enjoying the show, right, whether it's this one or the ones we've done before, please like, comment, and share, because that way it allows other people to see.
Is
the
that what
show,
we're gonna base
and it builds the
the
audience.
winning on?
No, it's not. No.
Oh,
because,
I'm
no,
just
no.
asking.
He doesn't know about the contest
I
because,
don't know about no contest.
like he said, I was the one that was. Okay.
Yeah.
So everyone that participated.
And I was driving and picking shit up.
Everyone that participated in our couples contest last week it was National Couples Day.
Yeah.
And everyone that posted their pictures, they were all entered into a drawing to win a love basket from us. Okay?
Whoa.
So
Tonight we're announcing them?
yes, we are. So it's only one couple, but
So it ain't tonight. We're not picking from these folks right here.
no, we're
Oh,
picking-
y'all out. I'm sorry to be drawing your ass in and you don't get nothing tonight. Maybe next time.
Everybody's like, soup. I'm
But
out
no,
there.
but the
I
ones
get
that
the
are
free
in the
shit.
contest should be watching or they do not win it.
Oh, you gotta watch because we might do this again, and if you ain't watched, like you didn't watch last
Exactly.
time or whatever,
Yeah, because I could decide to do a bonus and say, you know what, we're gonna give it to another couple that's watching.
a bonus.
Or check it out, if
Might
the
be a
couple,
surprise.
if the couple that won is not watching,
What?
then we could always default and give it to a couple that is watching.
Bam. Look at that.
Well, yeah, I don't think
Look at
that's
that.
cool. You know what I mean?
Why
Because if you won because you was watching last week, then what that got to do with right now?
No, it doesn't have anything to do with watching last week, honey.
Let's
The-
send the picture in.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
the contest was over the picture.
Right.
Right. So how they gonna just
They
be
have
big
to
and
be
just-
watching this to get the prize.
That's part
And,
two.
Damn.
and
That's part
I
two.
have
all
yes.
these sub paragraphs and shit.
And I have messaged them and commented so they know.
Look,
this is
Taylor
what
one.
the Taylor one. Okay, wait, next topic. This one's a really good one.
All right.
I'm down for this one.
I have no idea
Okay.
what this topic is.
I
So
don't
this
either.
next topic,
All right.
I'm gonna tell y'all who actually said it in a moment, but they want to know, how do you get past infidelity in a relationship? That's a good one.
It's a good one. Yeah.
How do you get past infidelity?
I feel like I'm being put on the spot.
Why? Why?
I've been an infidel. I'm gonna just confess. All you brothers out there that's listening right now, y'all ain't gotta say nothing. I'm gonna confess for all of us. You understand me? I'm gonna confess for all of us, and I'm gonna speak for all of us. And then later on, you can send me a photo.
Yeah.
Well,
yeah.
first of all, you have to speak for yourself, because were you in a relationship where somebody was unfaithful to you?
Oh,
and
no,
you stayed in
never
it,
that. I
and you
was
stayed
always
in
the
it?
initiator. I was always the guilty party.
But you've been in relationships where others have been unfaithful to you too, and did you stay? or
They
did you
didn't
go?
start first.
It doesn't
That was
matter, but it doesn't matter who started.
I started first.
That was retaliation.
So that was like retaliation. I was like, next.
It's like, I already saw that shit coming.
I was like, yo, I
got
know
two
you're gonna
more
try to
behind
come
you.
back at me
It's
later.
all good.
You know what I mean? So I ain't mad at you because I broke that cherry first.
Right.
First place.
Yeah.
It may not be nothing to brag about, but
Right.
you know, hey, I'm just saying. But in my
Wait,
opinion,
no, but Kathy said it. She said, "How do you get over it?" She said, "Cheat back, shit."
see, that's what I'm talking about. So if you cheat on your woman, right? I mean, you had a good time too, man. She was fine in a mug. You know what I mean? But how you feel when your old lady go get you back?
Absolutely.
That's a good one.
Yeah.
When you think about that ahead of time,
Wait a
right?
minute. Where you at? On
What?
here. Where they at? I want to know the men's opinion. Where are they?
I told them to be quiet. I know y'all listening. Y'all ain't gotta say shit, man. Just I got you.
Yeah.
I got you. Don't confess a damn thing. That's the man code.
She usually ugly though. That's facts.
Look.
Facts, because it's not about how she looks.
At the moment she fine.
It's usually not about how she looks, everybody. It's usually about how, or not she, he or
I
she.
have done drugs in the past.
It's usually about how
She look good in the motherfucker.
It's usually about how the other person is making that person feel.
Absolutely.
Hey, look, I was spontaneous with the shit. It was nothing, like, oh, I'm gonna really cheat on my woman tonight.
Yeah.
No, it wasn't none of that shit, right? Or like, damn, I wanted to find out, I don't give a shit. Not that. It was like, it was just like, bam, there it is, boop, wham, bam, and thank you, ma'am. You know what I'm saying? And be like, damn, I need to get that smell out of my, you know what I'm saying? I hope she don't smell that perfume. I'm like, yo, I gotta tell my woman the story tonight. Yeah, baby, shit, I saw my sister. That's why I smell like this.
Yeah, and you gotta go ahead and slash the tires.
I'm finna jump in the shower right quick, mama, you know what I'm saying? And let me wash these clothes. I ain't leaving no evidence, no DNA, nothing.
No.
But, like, you have to think about that. So you do it, and let's say, what happens in the dark comes to light. That's what they say anyway.
Exactly.
Right? So you get found out.
Yeah.
And your woman, just like the sister said, I'm cheat back. Hey, tit for tat. Woo! Slap me in this cheek, I'm gonna slap you in that one.
Mark over there at work, he been looking at me fine.
The risk of what you'll potentially lose. At the moment, you're not counting on what you're going to lose.
Nope.
At the moment, you're counting on what you're about to gain.
Oh, God.
You know what I'm saying? I'm going to gain entry. I'm going to gain entry to the atmosphere. No, hey, listen.
Oh, God.
Hey, listen, bro.
That's
Listen,
good,
I'm talking to you right now, and you know I'm talking to you. And you ain't got to say nothing. I know you did it.
Oh, what?
I know
Everybody
you did.
does not cheat.
Listen, bro.
Everybody
bro.
does not. Somebody said WAP.
See?
Wop.
Yeah, all of that. After the fact, come on. Well, you think about it after the fact? Yeah.
Yup.
Because while you in it, listen, bro, I'm not asking you to say a damn thing. You ain't got to put it on the spot. I ain't going to put you on the spot. But what do you think about what I'm saying? You know you did it. Maybe you ain't got caught yet. In fact, maybe it wasn't with the same woman. Now that the woman that you with might, she might be the one to pay you back.
Facts.
Oh, because what goes around does what? Come around.
Absolutely.
And so you might have did it to Sally and get paid by Susie.
Yup.
You know what I mean? And then when it happens, how would you feel? So if you take all of that and think about that and then go all the way backwards before you make that blunder and get with that thunder.
Oh, God.
Like Okay,
wait a minute, hold up. We gotta stay on.
Being aware.
Stay on topic though, because you missed it.
So
we said, how do you move on after?
How do you move on?
Yes, how do you move on when either party, male
That was
or female?
page one. That was page one.
How do you?
That was the intro. What
You got caught up reminiscing
That
on your
wasn't
cheating
even-
days.
No, I was
chapter one.
trying to make it real.
But it is real. What do you
Okay.
mean?
So how do you get past it? The first thing you got to do is confess.
Absolutely.
And I just did. On national TV.
Oh, wait.
CNN, NBC,
No.
all of them got it.
Wait, no, honey.
Shit
But,
going
no,
viral.
but if you no, you're doing it wrong. You're saying it wrong.
No.
So you're coming from the perspective of once having been a cheater, right?
Yeah.
But you're
I
not.
cheated on you, baby.
But you're not.
I cheated on you. I'm going to tell it right now.
First of all,
I cheated. Shit.
Yeah.
First of all, now you know what we should ask. What's the definition of what do you call cheating?
Absolutely.
Because you have cheated, but you
Yeah.
haven't cheated physically.
No.
But
I,
you cheated mentally.
I was eyeballing like
But that's the
motherfucker.
thing.
Yes.
Okay, but that's the thing. That right
right.
there is where.
So
where
does that
we
make
get
you
all
a
messed
bad
up.
person?
Wait.
Hold on, that's where we get all messed up with cheating and not cheating and all that good stuff. Is there's so many different definitions of what cheating is. There's like for me, like cheating is you going behind my back and messing around with somebody. Like that's cheating.
But
now,
if they do it in your face, it's okay.
But no. Now if you have a
working.
chemistry with somebody else, then okay. I have chemistry with lots of other females. That doesn't mean that I'm messing around with them or that I want to do anything with them.
They know I ain't cheating because I'm still alive.
But you know, and it doesn't matter if, you know, that my wife has the same kind of chemistry with other dudes. That's fine, because that's just a friendship. That's just relationship. That's what we're talking about here, is relationship, and there's multi different, you know, relationships that are out there.
So is that cheating?
But some people don't think...
in my opinion, it's not cheating.
But what do you mean when you say you have chemistry with somebody, but do you act on that chemistry? What do you mean?
Well, okay, but acting on that chemistry is having a friendship. It doesn't have to be, oh, let's get buck wild, you know. It doesn't got to be like that, you know.
Okay, but now what if you have that type of, now when you say chemistry though, that's real loose, right?
Okay, so a connection.
Okay.
Just a straight connection.
I mean, you and I have a connection,
Absolutely.
but it's not
look, I have entry.
right?
Okay.
Okay, yes, doing anything in secret, yes?
Right.
So, go ahead.
But and doing anything in total secret, because I mean, there's lots of times where I'm not with my wife.
Now I see why he got 6 kids. They talking about
All
you.
that chemistry.
He steady talking chemistry, trying to be a scientist.
But check it out. You know, there's times where I'm not with my wife. I'm having a conversation with another female in person, and like it's just flirty. You know, that whether they flirt or I flirt, whatever, I'm a flirtatious person. Now, at
is that cheating?
Point, see, at that point, that's where it all comes to the relationship itself.
Is it cheating? Yes or no?
Because my wife says no. You know, I say no.
You say no, and your wife says no. Okay, we all in agreement, so they don't disagree.
And but then when I see my wife, or I'll call my wife and I tell her exactly what happened. Because I think it's funny, or I want to share that with her, and that's.
I didn't give her a lot of tongue, baby. I just gave her.
Just a little bit.
Like
just a
flirting leads to cheating. So okay. So now I hear what Greg is saying, but I think now this is the thing. I think that if you are all connected, you're all friends, you all know each other, and you're not doing anything behind anybody's back, and nobody is uncomfortable.
Right.
So like if your wife came to you and said, you know what, I'm not comfortable with, you know, how you were, you know, saying what you said to her, or when you put your hand on her
that's
backside.
not cheating. That's
when you
bullshit.
put your hand on her backside, that made me feel a little uncomfortable.
Which has
I don't
happened.
appreciate that.
Flirting only
Which has
leads to
happened.
cheating.
Oh, did you
But
hear
that's
that?
not true.
What's not true?
That flirting only leads to cheating. It always leads to cheating.
Okay, but wait, backtrack. On your wife has
Cheating
said,
takes time.
I'm not comfortable with what you
Absolutely.
did or said,
So-
and then what did you do?
And that's where a conversation happens. That's the beautiful part of it, is she expresses, hey, listen, you know, what was the deal with you know, the way that you touched her, or blah, 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 right? And then I just explain it.
Oh, you touch her too?
Absolutely. I'm like,
He's a personal trainer, guys. He's touching women all the time.
I'm not a personal trainer.
Hey, listen,
He's a life coach, but he still trains people.
I still train
just
people.
saying.
But,
I'm just saying. You touch
you
her.
know, that's where the conversation ensues.
Can I get a touch pass?
And
I'm a personal trainer.
Can I get a touch pad?
She bought that. Hey, you want this
Hey,
ring?
look, spousal
you want
abuse.
You want this ring here? You know, it'll do some damage there. You know, like
Who you riding with, fool?
Oh, he pulled the bro
See
card.
that? I say
He
real
pulled the
quick.
bro card.
Right live, so you have no questions. No,
Okay,
man.
but wait, now let's
Who
get
you
back to
with?
this. So now you have
Shit.
so now
Give
you
me the
have
ring.
admitted, and I'm gonna give my opinion too. Like,
Yeah.
y'all giving y'all. Okay, now you have admitted though, right? You've already gone on national TV. You've been a cheater, you know, whatever.
Yeah.
Now you've had infidelity with me as far as it's emotional and you know, like in the phones and stuff like that. We've gone through that, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So now, but when it's
Hey,
happened
listen.
to you, is my question. When you have been cheated on, because you have, right? Whether you were the initiator or not, how did you get past it? Did you stay with them? How did you get past it?
This is what happened. See, I already knew because you know I did it more than once, so I already knew the bullshit that was coming.
right.
So you were okay with it? No,
So
you weren't.
no. I knew it was time to start packing my shit real quietly. You know, take a few shirts with me every time. You know, work my way out of this situation, and then move 3 or 4 states over, so I don't want to run into your ass
Right.
at the grocery store
Right.
or at the movie.
Okay, so then you didn't stay.
No, I didn't stay.
So then you didn't value the relationship.
No, I valued it.
So why didn't you stay?
I mean, it was like, listen, they
you
used to
couldn't
be,
get over it. They can't handle
No,
it,
listen,
y'all.
there used to be a time when Burger King used to sell a good burger. They don't sell no good burger no more. I don't go.
Cat said no, he didn't stay because he's with you.
You know what I'm saying? I'm just keeping it real.
Oh my goodness.
You know, I don't go to Burger King no more.
Well,
So,
here's what I would say is, you know,
watch out.
what's the value that you place on the relationship in total? You know, I mean, is it worth moving forward in the relationship, or is it just something that the trust has been broken and now you need to go your separate ways? I mean, that has to be the foundation of it. I mean, if you don't really know what you're fighting for or what you really want, then what's the point of going forward anyways?
Exactly.
You know? So first figure
Time to
out
bounce.
if there has been, you know, infidelity in your relationship. Figure out, well, is this a relationship that I actually want? Before the infidelity, is this something that I actually want? Is it something I'm invested in?
Also, the
You know-
reasons maybe why you cheated in the first place.
Absolutely.
Ah, okay.
Because when you go back before the infidelity, then you can really have a true assessment, because the infidelity is always going to be a byproduct of something that's not right in the relationship.
Facts.
Or
I agree with
or
that.
something that's not right in the individual.
That too. That part.
Because I mean that takes two people. We're not you know, just because you're married or you're together doesn't mean that now you become one person. You're two completely different people
Gotcha.
that are choosing to share life together. So I mean, understand if you aren't happy with yourself.
Yes, I love that. Kim, she's so on point. Why, when women cheat, it's a deal breaker, but when men cheat, we should stay. Now, that is very, very valid. And that is something that is like, that is what I see all the time, all around the world. Hold up, but y'all been
But I'm
talking.
gonna
My
answer.
turn.
I'm going to answer.
Oh, okay.
Go ahead. She asked a question.
I know, but y'all been
I'm
talking.
the cheater.
I'm going to talk.
I'm the goddamn cheater. So let the cheater talk. I'm just saying, right? Since
You're not by yourself. Greg has been a cheater too.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
Shit!
shit. Oh, hold
I
on.
done cheated in just about all of my relationships. So, like literally.
But he has been redeemed. Right, Greg?
Absolutely.
Been
Ow.
redeemed. Hallelujah.
I think.
Okay,
that-
but why can't you? But it's true. Like, you all cannot handle when a woman cheats on you. When you cheat, it's all good, and then you expect the woman to put up with it and ride with you. Ride with me, baby. Ride with me. Okay.
I gotta
But
sit
then
right
when
to that.
we do it, it's a deal breaker, because you all cannot stand to know that some other person has had their hands on your woman's body.
No. For me, it's
You
not
know,
that.
there was a time in my life. Where certain things mattered, like the Burger King. And then after a while, your Burger King kind of lost its place, right? So I used to think that way. Yo, deal breaker, this and that and the other, woo, woo, woo. You know, at the end of the day, I don't own not 1 ounce of you. You are an individual, and you have the right to remain silent. You ain't got to say a damn thing, right? And so what I'm saying is this, is that, you know, you are the essence of your own castle.
Absolutely.
And then before you start including anybody else in your castle, you got to understand you are a castle of your own. You have things to sort out because of maybe cultural differences, you know, whatever, you know, nationalities, you know, religious views. You know, there could be a lot of things. I could be like, yo, I'm Muslim. I can have 40 wives and a donkey. You know what I'm saying? And you Catholic, and you like, You know, so it could be a lot of things. You know, and what I necessarily may not see as cheating, someone else may see as cheating. So then at some point I have to decide who I'm rolling with, them or me.
Right.
I'm rolling with me. I say I ain't no cheater. But for the sake of this show, and for the sake of the opinions of people we're not going to mention at this time, we're going to let them remain anonymous. You understand me? But what I'm going to say is that getting past it is when you decide to leave as a man, right? You're just like, yo, listen, don't touch my woman, right? But it all belongs to me. Everything that's in this world belongs to me, from every drop in the ocean to every molecule in the sky, to everything that grows upon the earth land was given to me by my Father, who created it all. And he gave it to me. In fact, he gave me woman. And so if I come from that perspective, I'm like, listen, if I want to have 7 of y'all, who the hell are you to tell me I can't? Right? So, but that's a cultural difference.
Yeah.
So then I might be like moving on that, but I love you though. I mean, I really love you. You my baby. You got a title. You know what I'm saying? You are number 7.
Yeah.
Oh, God.
But you feel violated.
Save you for the rest of the week,
Because
Sunday.
of your culture, because of what you believe, because of what you want, you feel violated. So it wasn't that I intended to, it's just that I was operating out of the oneness of me. And so it violated you. When we come together, we don't always have the same views. So of course you look at me and say, you cheater. I said, no, I'm not a cheater and I'm not a leopard. I'm a lion. Get the shit right. If you're going to be naming me after some cat, name me after the king of the fucking jungle. You know what I'm saying?
And then you have to then, I want to say as a person, but I especially to women, just because of the history of how things have happened. I know that a lot of people are saying, "Oh wait, he didn't."
He didn't give you endless supply of punani.
I know that. And this is the thing that with women, a lot of times they will. Now I'm hearing.
Oh, that was good.
What? What I miss?
She said.
You cut me off and I
No,
forgot
I'm
what
just
I was
saying,
gonna
because if that just scroll away, I might
know, but I
forget.
got my
Yeah.
phone. We can catch it. Okay,
Oh,
what
okay.
you say?
She said something about. I forgot already. See, you don't mess
He
with old
got past
people.
she said something about, and then that was it.
That's it.
It's
Poof,
kind of
it's
like
gone.
a weak moment. You better expect to. Okay, these are some good comments. We have to go back and re-comment on them.
Oh yeah, for
Okay.
sure.
Okay, so listen. So for women, I think that you get to a certain point in your life where you have to take a stand and you say, right? This is the deal. You can't change someone, right? And I know
Right.
for many, many years, men and women, but I know women have gotten a bad rap of always trying to change their man, right? If he's a cheater,
That's what y'all do.
Try to change him, right?
Don't try to deny. it.
But when you get to a level of maturity into where you understand your worth and you can say to that person, okay, you're right, I can't change you and you can do whatever it is that you want. I just want you to know that you can't do that with me.
Yeah.
So if you're going to do that and be that,
The
then go do
ultimatum.
that. Go do that and be
The
that.
ultimatum.
But
I
you
can't
just won't
have
do it
you
with me.
and have the world.
Hell
All
to the
I can
no.
have is you.
Hell to the no.
That's it. Because
And
in
if you want all of this, then you got to give up all of
See,
it.
see what I'm talking about? Look, why you put so many hearts in
That's
now?
right, because they
Why
riding
you
with me.
riding now,
They
right?
riding with me,
Yeah,
right,
yeah.
Empress? Yes.
Empress,
Yolanda?
Empress.
Yes. Period. Rakisha, say it, boo. Yes, that's
I'm
right.
gonna give you a round of applause.
That's how, this OG right here, for all of
I'm
y'all
just
that's
gonna
watching,
make a stance.
for all of y'all that's watching, got him.
The stance. Of course you got me. I'm right here. I got it. And I'm proud to be where I'm at. She a baller. I ain't got me no ragamuffin. I'll promise you that. We rode on the boat. But no, I think that addressing the question, how do you get past it?
Okay, I wanted to answer that because you
Go
guys
ahead,
talked a whole lot.
I'm being no spot.
I would like to ask you all that question too, because somebody else posed that question.
Got
and
it.
I'm gonna find out who
Shut
it is in a
up.
moment.
Get out of here.
But I honestly do not know how one moves past. And I don't know, I guess I'm a little biased because cheating really should be cheating, but it's whatever your definition of it is. I don't know if I could stick with someone that I know, like, had a baby on me, physically cheated on me with someone. I don't know if I could move past that, but I know that there's so many women that have, and I think it takes a strong woman or man to do that. You know what I'm saying? Because I mean, listen, if you've been together for years and years and nobody's perfect and stuff happens, or, like Greg was saying, there are issues in the
They
relationship.
slip you a Mickey.
Or issues
at a party.
within yourself that cause you to go out and do this thing. Do you throw away all the years of your relationship, or do you try to work past it and forgive?
Yeah.
So, but it's also
Yeah, where all you Christians at?
Oh! But then I think it's also a tough thing on the person that had the infraction, because you got to spend time making up for that, and that's kind of hard to live in that, like trying to rebuild trust.
There's
is
no
really
question. You can't live in that. You can't live in that. I can't live in the IOU shit.
Right.
You know what I mean?
That's what I would say.
I'm like, damn, I don't never get paid. What, you decide when I pay off?
Absolutely, and
That's bullshit.
that's a big thing right there. So if you have a relationship that has gone through some infidelity, like, you got to make the person that got cheated on, like, you got to make it a decision right then and there. If you're gonna stay with this and you're gonna continue moving forward, then you need to understand that that's it. It happened. Beating it up is just digging a fucking corpse out of the body.
Check
It
it
Hold
out.
on, let's see this.
But the digging a corpse, I get that. But this is the thing: if you know that you have violated somebody's trust, right? Passwords on your phone and all that kind of stuff. At that point, you're
No
going to
more
have
passwords.
no more passwords.
Yeah, absolutely.
And change the roll of toilet paper in the bathroom.
So that's what I'm saying.
What's that got to do with anything?
It was our last
week's show.
topic.
Talking about some goddamn toilet paper.
I was like, what?
But that's what I mean when I say the person has to live in it, because there are going to be some accommodations that they have to make that person feel secure and rebuild trust.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, and that's just the price you pay, because you wasn't thinking about your relationship when you was thinking about what you was about to get. So,
Right.
You definitely have to pay.
But again,
Okay.
But again, for both parties,
You ain't gonna get a free pardon.
No,
you're gonna work for this shit. You're gonna put on an orange vest and work on the side of the highway, picking up trash and shit, right? Because you're gonna have to pay. You gotta pay. I'm gonna make you suffer.
Yeah.
You're gonna have to scrub some floors on your knees. You know what I'm saying? Some bullshit.
Massage my back and my feet.
You gotta massage my back and my
every
feet
day, every
for
night.
6 months.
Buy me a new car, want a new house.
Yeah, all of that.
God,
damn. So my point is this: rewind all of that shit when you see that bad motherfucker,
and just don't do it.
Yeah.
and don't fuck up.
Heard that. Just don't do it.
It's not.
Trust me.
Just don't.
Trust me. It's not worth it. Trust me. I've been washing many dishes for many years now. Cooking and cleaning and washing clothes. And don't let me say something I don't like because she gives me that. You fucking. And then bring me back. Bring me right back. But like I just did it last night.
You hadn't dreamed yet?
You know, I had to spray my goddamn self with some pure romance. Shit, I hope this shit works.
Wait, Rakisha said she's gonna need all the bags to stay. She need all the handbags, all the designer, everything to stay. She's like, she ain't staying, she out.
You see, that's some bullshit.
Hey.
No, you can get a bag or two.
Yeah.
A fucking every bag?
Chad says, this is your guy, because he was like, Greg, he says, it's hard to regain trust. And that is a fact.
Absolutely.
That's a fact.
I think it's a state of mind, personally.
But
like he was saying earlier.
Yeah, that's exactly
you know,
what I was
at
about to
that
say.
moment, you have to make a decision, right? Why mean you gonna keep hanging out so that you can make me your slave?
right.
And make me feel like I owe you
then
for the
that's
next 5
when-
years?
that's when that
and I gotta
person-
bow down and shit?
That's
And I
when-
can't look at that fat ass when it go by? You know, like I'm
right.
blind and shit.
Hey,
Now
check it
I
out.
just got
That's when
blinders
person
on.
has to make a decision if they're gonna walk away. You
So,
can't stand
that's
heat,
what he
get
said.
the fuck out the kitchen.
That's what he
the thing,
said.
Exactly. So here's what I would recommend to all relationships,
Yes.
everybody across
Yes.
the board.
Resilience.
Is don't
Damn
try
right.
don't try like even if there hasn't been infidelity or there has whatever, like the man seeing a chick walking down the road, that kind of thing, or whatever, like. Understand that the thoughts are always going to be there.
Oh, yeah,
You're
that's
always
I
gonna
got a
have
bad
that
neck
thought.
right now because I make sure. I be wanting to look like a motherfucker. My neck be wanting to move, and my neck be like this. I be driving. I like this look.
Oh man!
My neck hurt right now. I gotta go to therapy.
Hey,
Shit.
see, I don't want that shit when I'm his age.
No.
So I'm like, yo, baby, look at that one over there. You see
Yeah,
that?
hey, baby, damn, baby. Oh my God, we gotta do some sit-ups or something. God damn. But no, for real. I mean, there's so much to it. Getting past it is really going to be the state of mind that you put yourself in.
Absolutely.
Because as a man thinking, as a woman thinking. So if you thinking I'm gonna make this motherfucker pay for the rest of his life.
Yeah.
Then if you thinking that, then you know what? You're gonna steal something about what you can have with this person because you in the wrong state of mind.
Absolutely.
If you're gonna be, forgiving about it, then if you want to smack him right then, then and he gonna take it. He gonna-
Because he know he done fucked up.
and he be hurt. He can fuck up. That's the perfect time to do it.
Yeah.
Don't try to come slack me next week because
Yeah.
you might get your motherfucking
Yeah.
teeth knocked out. You know what I'm saying? No,
That's
but
funny.
making up your mind. What am I gonna do from here? And like Baby said, what all did we have
She
together?
said you need a timeout.
What-
She said, what are we going to do? And that's one of your PR daughters. She said, what are we going to do with him? He needs a timeout.
Listen, this is the flip side. I'm talking for everybody that's quiet right now.
Yeah.
I'm talking for them because I know that there's some people that feel like this, and I'm one of them. You know what I mean? So I just want you to know that everybody don't feel like you. Everybody don't think like you.
Facts.
You know what I mean? And so you already know this coming out the gate. So if you're coming out the gate, you got to understand that even your partner who loves you and adores you, you understand, is still different than you.
Absolutely.
And you don't have to be the same to be together.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And that you find what's common and good and you hold on to that. And then it, with time, will strengthen. Mm-hmm. And then it would encourage certain things that are not conducive to y'all to fade away.
Absolutely.
Now, Kimberly says if you stay, wear a condom. Okay, now real talk. Real talk. Just here's a question. for everybody right now, right?
Yeah.
Wear a condom
All right,
after you
so,
cheated?
No, yeah, if you stay with the person that cheated on you, she's saying protect yourself. That's a thing, though.
That's
right?
good.
How about-
But how long? Do you
exactly.
go?
How about-
Why don't just go get a blood test?
Exactly. How about just go get a test?
Yeah,
How
go
about
get a
just
test.
know for sure. So
Well, then
there's-
that means you're not getting.
I mean,
nothing
ain't
raw.
nobody. Hey, listen, men don't want no condoms.
Then that means that you're not getting any in the raw for like what's the incubation period for HIV? What is it? 6
Oh, I don't
months?
know.
6 months.
6 months,
6
something like
months?
that.
Yeah.
Okay. So if
So
if
for
you
6
found
months,
out,
you got to put on the condom.
so great. If you found out that Christina cheated on you today or tomorrow, would you say?
Absolutely.
If you found out that I cheated on you, I mean like.
Your ass is out of
What?
here. What? I'm not finna take this shit from you and all of the people listening out there. Hell no. And the nigga might get his ass whooped just on GP because you should have known better who you was fucking with. Fuck that. What? Oh, hell no. See, that's the flip side.
Yeah.
Ain't gonna be that, okay, honey. Fuck that. There gonna be some police calls. There gonna be some shit jumping off, some shit broke. I'm just telling you,
Empress said double standard.
double, whatever you want to call it. There's 4 wheels on a car.
Rikisha said that he is so serious. I feel
I'm
it.
serious in mind.
Yes,
What you
yes.
talking about? What? Cool.
Yes. And I definitely, if I found out today or tomorrow that you were cheating on me with somebody, I would be out deuces.
Look, listen.
Because I'm a boss.
I'm too smart
I'm a
to be
baller.
stupid, right? So
Addict.
why should I give up a dime for a fucking penny?
Ooh.
Amen to that. Amen
You understand? I'm not.
I like that, yeah.
I done had a lot of pennies. I had so many pennies that it added up to $1. Okay?
She said homicide in Wakanda. You know they say where we live is in Wakanda.
Hey.
Homicide in Wakanda.
Hey, listen. A dime. You know a dime when you have a dime, and you know a penny when it's a penny. And so if you've been looking for a dime for a long time, penny checks out. And then when you find a dime, you ain't got no question.
Exactly.
So all the pennies can go to hell. But I won't look like a motherfucker though.
Yeah.
And I might even smile and shit. You know, I might get, because you know they ain't the old dudes now. You know what I'm saying? It make me feel good. Right? Hey, like, yo, papi chulo, hey. And I'm like, hey, young tender. I said, yeah, you're looking good. I appreciate you stopping by, but I'm going home to mama.
Bam.
Bang!
Mic drop.
You look good in motherfucker though. And if I was younger, I would tear your ass up from here to Mexico and back. But right now, yeah, I got a dime. I ain't got time.
My
I
girl
got a
said,
dime.
I'm a silver dollar, honey.
Uh-oh.
Hey, I collect those.
Yeah.
I got some in the drawer. Straight up though. I'm not lying.
Oh, God.
But no. I'm not. No. Hell no. Listen to me. Hell no. Did you get it? Ain't gonna be no. It's you getting me back?
Yeah, yeah.
Hell no.
Yeah.
It's gonna be like I never did a goddamn thing. I'm gonna go straight off through the roof. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna read about me. They're gonna be like, damn, PR dad got locked up like a motherfucker. That motherfucker lost it. Yeah, and Angelia be over here, motherfucking hair all sideways, and every goddamn thing. There's gonna be some shit up in here. I'm gonna tell you. Just keep it real. But no, you should forgive your man.
Yeah.
What?
You should forgive your man.
Oh, but you shouldn't forgive your woman?
I didn't say don't forgive your woman. I said you should forgive your man.
But you just
because
said
listen,
that if I cheated,
women
you'd be
are
out.
listen.
He
Women
never said
are
he wouldn't forgive you.
women are holy.
I'm just saying.
Whatever.
They're so
Not nowadays. They on that walk.
Yeah.
Cardi B and Megan Thee Stallion. I don't know about all of that no more.
But women are held to a higher standard as
No,
than
it's
men.
not a higher standard. It's a double standard. And Patty Brisbane said it. That's
It's a
right.
double standard. Patty,
Yes.
where are you at,
She
girl?
said
Say
it.
something.
Yeah, that's our founder of Pure Romance.
So
Patty Brisbane.
say it, then.
She said that for years, men have been talking about sex and talking about all the things they want to do, and it's been fine. And as soon as a woman does it, like Megan Thee Stallion and Cardi B been catching hell for their song, and it's like, why can't they talk about their sexuality? Why can't they talk about how they want it, how they like it, all of that, when they want it, when they like
Pick
it,
me.
and all
Pick
of that?
me.
See?
Here, I got
Okay.
an answer to
Great.
all of that.
So
Okay,
there's
go
no
ahead.
coming
Great.
back.
All of that
Damn
bullshit,
right.
and that's exactly what it is. It's all a bunch of bullshit. Because here's the thing: there's double standards, and there's always going to be double standards. And the sooner you can get the hell over it, and just be you unapologetically, the sooner your life will start getting a lot easier because now you're not messing around with the noise.
Yeah, that shit.
Like, it doesn't freaking matter. It's
Good.
always going to be around. Racism's always going to be around. Double standards always going to be around because if you have more than one person in the world, you're going to have differences. You're going to have
Somebody's
biases,
clapping for you
biases,
right
and
now.
all that.
Get the hell over it and live your life.
Hit the bottom button.
So wait, so live your
Donate.
life. Hey,
He's running for office in November.
Just live your life. Rihanna
See?
said it. Hey.
Exactly.
Okay, we need final words because we're
Final
coming up
words.
on closing time and we got to announce the winner. Okay,
Yeah,
so
the winner.
closing words. I'm going to go first
Okay.
because you guys have been dominating this show today.
We had to be here because you was never late.
I would just like to say to everyone that's watching, male or female, when we talk about, how do you move forward after cheating, I just want to say that whatever decision that you make, you got to make the best decision for you, and don't allow anybody to judge the decision that you make, right? You have the power of choice, and it is totally up to you. And I mean, and we look at things like, really, if you're a spiritual person, God wants us to forgive and be able to move on, right? And, and just wipe the slate clean. And as humans, it's harder for us to do that. Like, most of us are not like God, right? So we judge, we don't love correctly. We look at love as being something conditional, that based on a feeling, when love is supposed to be, long suffering. It's supposed to be, sacrifice,
sounds like
all
some
of that,
bullshit
right?
to me.
No, but that's what God said. Take it up with him.
Suffer long, woman.
So
That
I'm
ain't meant
just
for the
saying-
man. That was talking to
I'm
y'all.
just saying that for me, I'm not sticking around with somebody that is constantly cheating on me and that's
Oh, how
having
about once, though?
babies.
How about
No,
once?
I'm
How
not
about
doing
once?
it.
One
I'm
time.
not doing it.
Okay.
Let me tell you something. This pure romance business has empowered me so much. I ain't never, ever, 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 never, ever, never, ever, ever gonna put up with no bullshit from nobody. Ever, ever. Okay?
Except me.
Because
I ain't going nowhere.
you said you
I
stopped dead
I will file goddamn dependency on your ass. I was one of her dependents.
Oh, Lord.
I want to check.
Noted. Okay,
I
I,
wanna
got it on
check.
video.
I want
You
a
gonna, you gonna try
motherfucking
to Mary
check.
J. Blige me? You gonna try to Ken do eyes?
Mary J. Blige and all the rest of them, Oprah Winfrey.
You gonna try to Ken do Isaac me?
Hey,
right?
whatever.
Y'all know what I'm talking about. He gonna try to Ken do Isaac me.
Look,
he
the
gonna
check.
He gonna do a Mary J. Blige
Look, the
husband on.
check. Coño, the check. I'm saying the check. I don't get all you keep all that other shit.
I'll do
The check.
I'll do a Lorena Bobbitt on your ass. How about
Oh,
that?
we ain't got no prenuptial. We ain't got no prenuptial. Your ass is in.
It's never too late.
I ain't
always
never
say
letting
that's
you
my
go.
word. It's never too late.
I ain't never going nowhere. Goddamn it, I'm gonna be right here. I'm not gonna be sitting back watching your ass with billions of dollars, and I'll be like, damn, I let that motherfucker go like that. I'll be smacking my goddamn self. It ain't gonna happen. I ain't going nowhere.
Over there with your penny.
For all shit, not me.
Okay, final words. Final
I'm too
words.
cool to
We're
be a
gonna
fool.
go overtime. It's 11 o'clock. Final words.
Final words. Was you done?
I'm done.
Okay, I'm gonna give you the floor. Go ahead.
All right. My final words for me is, guys, don't ever forget to live unapologetically who you are. Apart from any other people's opinions, because opinions are like assholes. Everybody's got one. And you don't see everybody going around smelling everybody's assholes, right? So why are you giving a shit what everybody thinks about you? It's just an opinion. So be who you are, love who you are, and I guarantee you if you're in a relationship, both of y'all do that, your relationship will be on 10 and it'll stay there.
80-20 rule. I take that.
80-20
Yes,
rule. We get
awesome.
80%, y'all get 20.
Oh, shit.
Ain't that what it means?
Oh, wait, what?
No,
Yeah,
the
80-20,
80-20 rule is, okay, so is the 80% really good and 20% is bad? That you can say, I'll stay because it's 80% good. So you don't leave off the 20%.
So
Or
if
check
you,
it out.
If you cheat, how much percent is that?
No,
That's
he
100.
brings a good point, and that's what I was
just
going to
saying.
talk
Okay,
about.
Greg,
No,
okay.
check this out. The 80-20 rule. Okay, so like, who distinguishes what's 80 and what's 20? You do, right?
Yep, you do.
100%.
Your
you.
standards,
So
yeah.
you say what things are bad, and you say what things are good. So if you understand that, then lead with that. Lead with what feels good to you, what feels bad to you, and let go of all the bullshit. Because honestly, at the end of the day, what really matters is the connection that you two have. It's the connection that started a relationship, that kept it together, that has it together now. That's the connection.
Mm-hmm.
That's
if we
what.
decide
That's
to
what.
sever that connection, like when we have babies, we cut the umbilical cord. You do that too.
That ambiblical cord.
I said unbiblical. I said
Yeah.
it correctly. I've had 5 children. You ain't gonna correct me on that.
Oh, I thought it was the umbilical cord. I don't know.
cord. It's okay. It's okay. Find the words from an old shit.
I'm gonna pull it up in the dictionary. For you and give it to him afterwards.
it's-
Okay, your final words, and then I'm gonna announce the winner.
Umbilical cord. Thank you. Anyway,
Go
yeah.
ahead.
Anyway, I cut a couple of those.
Umbilical cord, like I said, it starts with a U.
I thought you was talking about this guy right here.
Booyah!
thought you
Don't
was
mess
talking
with me
about
with
that.
words. I'm
mess with her
wordplay.
words. I got her ass with
Spelling
words.
bee queen over here.
I put them
okay?
words on her ass. She
Spelling
ain't left
bee
since.
queen.
Do you see how easy
Look.
that was, y'all? Like,
Hey,
damn.
hey, don't
Look.
play.
Look at
Don't challenge me about no words
I
now.
put those
And this
words
is
on
why I
her
married a
ass.
white woman.
And she's still here.
Oh my God!
She's still here. Still.
Oh, the biggest confession of them all.
Wow. I love you, girl.
Final word, umbilical.
There we go.
We can leave it right there.
Yes, okay, final word of biblical. Thank you, Empress. Okay, so the winner of the couples contest, and
Is-
I haven't seen her on here, so they may not
Hey,
be
if
getting
you ain't
it.
here,
Yep.
stop it for
But
you.
this person had 51 votes, and her name is Kadesh. Kadesh. She is one of my clients.
Are you
and
here?
That's a really
I
awesome
don't see
name.
her on here.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You lose.
Sorry, Kadesh.
Sorry about that, baby. Maybe next time.
But if
But
you're
hey,
on
girl,
here,
you got a cool ass name though.
yeah, if I hear from you in the next 5 minutes, and I know you were watching.
Oh, you gonna
reach
get
out
5
to me.
minutes? Man,
I'm
got
gonna give her
5 minutes.
just in case she wasn't.
Ain't got
comment.
5 minutes.
Just in case she was watching and didn't comment. You know what I'm
Oh
saying? I'll give her
yeah,
5
she
minutes.
didn't comment. How we know she was watching? She could be lying just to get that
I'll
hook
give, I'll
up.
give her a little quiz, a little question.
Oh,
there we go.
okay.
But guys, thank you so much for watching. I had a blast. Thank you, Greg, for being
Thank y'all
our
for
special
having me.
guest.
This was
Umbilical cord, your best friend.
Listen, please make sure you like, comment, and share this video. And I'm going to drop our YouTube for you to subscribe. I'm going to drop the link in the
No,
comments.
1 minute.
Please. Oh, 1 minute?
1
okay,
minute.
Winnie. Okay.
1
so
minute.
please, because Winnie was a voter. She was voting, and she was voting for everybody.
It's over.
It's over.
You didn't only gave it a minute. It's like,
Oh, gosh.
all right.
So please make sure you subscribe to our YouTube channel because it's only going to get bigger and better. She said, ask her, is it unbiblical or imbiblical? That's a good quiz question. You're right. I'm going to ask her that. And she called me like, this is the question.
Yep.
Yeah.
Is it unbiblical or
That's
is it
it.
imbiblical? Perfect. We love you guys.
Love it.
Have a
Oh,
great night. Have a great week. We'll see you
Do
next
you-
Sunday, same time, same place.
Also, go check out the Hybrid Life, guys. If you enjoyed
Did you see
my
that? How you just
personality.
gonna promote his stuff on our show.
Absolutely,
How
you
you
know,
gonna just promote his show on our show?
I know it's my movement, not a show.
It's all
just-
love. Go
Hybrid
ahead, get
life.
your little plug in. Go
Hybrid
ahead,
life.
Greg.
Come on,
You know,
come
hey,
on. I
Hybrid
want
life-
my fucking royalties. If anybody on this
Absolutely.
show signs up with this guy,
Yeah, well,
I wanna
I
know
got you.
about it.
We
I
want to
got
kick
you.
back.
Hybrid
wanna
Life
kick
Fitness, guys. Go check me out, Greg McBrayer, and jump into my group. I'm gonna ask them very nicely if they'll put the plug in the comments. But if not, if they're gonna be mean to me like that, even though I love them,
we're not going there with
then
flirty.
Hybrid Life.
Bye bye, daddy. Bye, baby daddy.